Cartilage regeneration and joint pains no more. I'm Alan Waters, nutrition expert, and I help people restore their health with nutrition and supplements to live a better quality of life. So today I'm going to share 5 tips on how to actually restore your cartilage, even if your cartilage has been damaged and you are bone to bone and your mobility has been restrained. Stay with me. I'll share you the 5 tips. I have helped numerous people restore their cartilage in their joints and brought them back to mobility. Sports people, old people, in wheelchair, having spine accidents, back to walking. All of these have happened. I have them in my portfolio to share with you. So tip number 1 is inflammation. You've got to remove inflammation, because what happens with inflammation, it destroys cartilage and there's calcium deposits, and you have to remove the calcium deposits. The normal handling is steroids. Instead of steroids, you can produce your own anti-inflammatory, which is vitamin B5, C, omega-3 and B complex, and the adrenal gland makes cortisol with that. So that cortisol naturally handles your inflammation. Number 2, remove calcium deposits in the joints. You have to remove calcium deposits in the joints. How you do it? You take vitamin D to carry the calcium and vitamin K2 to dislodge the calcium out of the cartilage and deposit it in the bones where it belongs. Number 3, rebuilding your joints with glucosamine, chondroitin, and MSM, and you have to produce new collagen, which is done with lysine and proline, because collagen is the first step towards making the cartilage with glucosamine and chondroitin. So these are the raw materials. Now, having these raw materials, and as you get older, those raw materials do not turn into cartilage. It's a very, very slow process. Step number 4 is you activate the genes to switch on the signal to go and do the production of the cartilage, which is done with the copper peptide. So copper peptide is the switch. It gives the signal to the joints, especially when you're old and you raise the copper peptide. And that's why when you're young, the joints get rebuilt faster, because there's enough copper peptide. As you get older, copper peptide is much lower. Number 5, infrared therapy, which you do with masks and beds. I have a cutting-edge, non-invasive technology which does 4 and 5 together. Subscribe to my channel and click on the link below to have a free 30-minute health consultation, where I will share with you step number 4 and 5 in the cutting-edge, non-invasive technology. Thank you for listening.